Hello ladies, since a lot of you ask how did I increase power so fast, right? Okay, now there are several ways for you to increase power. One is to basically increase the wisdom so that you can generate more experience income. This one is to um, upgrade your partners. The other way to gain power is through bonds. Once you, let's say you click this guy, right? Once you upgrade this bond, this is like 12%. This one is based on percentage and this one is based on the attribute. So what I normally do, if I have enough, I will go for percentage first. And then let's say 584, right? Current number is 5,000. So I will upgrade this one first. Until I cannot upgrade this one only, then I will go for this one. This is how I upgrade my confident. So this is the second place where you can upgrade power, this guy. And this guy, the confident, also have several methods to upgrade. One is through the bonds. If you notice, my bond I haven't go and touch and distribute yet because I'm waiting for power ranking. During the power ranking only I will go and upgrade. Another thing about the confident is this attribute. This attribute you can increase, and then you can go to the Phoenix Hall, Book of Faith, then Confident Affection. And if you notice, if you move from one level to another, there will be an additional how many power that you will increase. So normally, if you, let's say this one, you see a red dot, right? Meaning there are some confident that are ready to be upgrade. So in my case, I have like 1 2 confident that are ready to upgrade. This one I am still collecting. Now is 2424, so I need to collect 4,000. Only I can upgrade this guy. So if you notice, this guy is ready. These two people ready to be upgraded, but I didn't upgrade yet. I'm waiting for the power ranking also. So this attribute, right? You can, as you move up, there are more power attribute increase. So you might be wondering, if I upgrade the confident power ranking, what does it do to you? So power ranking on confident actually doesn't really impact your partners. So it won't help you in debate, or it won't help you in war or in momentum, but it will help you to generate all this. So when your politic increase, it automatically will increase your silver income. If your charisma increase, it will increase your fame income. Similarly, if your wisdom is increased, it will increase your experience income. So it will generate power for this one, and you can get other things. So then another way to increase the attribute, like this 4 attribute, right, is through your pigeon. So pigeon, I have 3 pigeon. So it is helpful during intimacy where you can send love letter and get intimacy number, and also you will have a consistent like 7 point upgrade every time the bird refresh. So that one will increase your attribute. So I will just concentrate on one confident at one time, and think about like this round this next power ranking round I want to upgrade 7 confident or 5 confident. Then I will focus on those confident and just give all the item that I need to upgrade them. That one is confident power upgrade. So another one is the partners upgrade is normal. Using the exp you can like increase the level, but before you do anything, right, you need to, when you first get your partners, if possible you try to give them books until all the attribute become like 2000 for each. The starting point, the good starting point is around 2000. So when you get a partner with level 0, you increase all these attribute like 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, and then only you start to upgrade. After you finish upgrading using exp, only you go to increase potential. Potential is last. After you finish all your exp, then you increase potential. Then another way, this potential is useful for your HP in debate and wars. So this one is very important. This attribute is important for feel and everything. Momentum also there. So another thing is your knowledge. So knowledge is also important. Knowledge is the best way for you to increase momentum faster. So if you increase authority, right, your momentum won't increase that much. But this one is a guaranteed like 5000 momentum. So there are few things that you can increase in the knowledge. So let me go for my first partners. So my first partners knowledge is already reached educated level 5. So you can see the attribute everything increase, like there's a percentage also here. And I also get the starting debate bonus 80k 5%, and skill bonus for debating 10%. So my starting percent for this lady is not 0. This one is only for debate in the Imperial Garden. The war still start with 0. So I'm still increasing this lady, but the higher you go, right, for example this one is educated, the more point that you need. So this one is 5000 each. So this one and then the success rate is 80%. So if you go up to the highest one, let's say you go for, let me find partner which, okay, for example this guy is at the top, right? This one is 4 potential, some knowing. This one is level 2, but I need 600 knowledge point, and the success rate is also 50%. Means that if I get 600 knowledge point, if I click breakthrough, sometimes it is failing. So I need to eat food to increase my chances. So this one, if I have 4, this one also I've been cooking and waiting for the power ranking. So I eat this one, I will get 20% extra. Then I will get a success rate of 70%. Still, I can sometimes fail also. There is one time where I fail like 3 times before I success. So this one is quite risky, but but it's very very useful once you started to upgrade the debate stuff. There's a field HP, academy bonus, everything, but I so far none of my partners reach everything yet. So that one is knowledge power increase. Another thing, this one is not related. Then potential, right? Potential, this one, you increase this one, it will increase your potential also. So if you need a lot, for example, you want to increase wisdom by 1, then you need like 500 packets, but you only need one potential fruit. The problem with potential fruit is that you cannot control which character, that which of this attribute that it will increase, because it's random. But the growth pack you can actually control. Like I have 11 here, then I can give 1, and I need to give 5 to increase. So that one will increase power also. So why, another thing is, this one is for debate skill. For skill, I normally try to aim very high, because this one will cause like damage to your opponent. My partners mostly, like my top 3 is balanced, so that I can damage all level. So for my partner which have this one, the damage for the skill, I'm trying to make it all above 150. So that one is for debate, but that one doesn't have anything to do with power. So for power, the important thing is knowledge, potential, and your experience to increase this one. So why do I say that you need to upgrade first before you add potential, right? Because potential is based on percentage. So the higher number here, the higher increase when you increase the potential. Like 5% of 5,000 and 5% of 6,000 is a lot. So it's better for you to upgrade this one first. Okay, that one is so we go through that one. So there's, just now I share confident, you can increase power. Partner, you can increase power. Confident got several method, which is the pigeon, the attribute, the bond, and then the affection inside the book of faith. This one, affection, also can increase power. Other things is for daily, I will normally will play all the advertisement, so I will get the maximum benefit. And then foster child will also increase power, but normally I will check, okay, this level is 29 over 30, right? So my current attribute is 8,000. So 8,000 will give me imperial sun. Okay, so I have like another 40 minutes, then after 40 minutes I upgrade this before it can take exam. But I will check this before I take the exam. I will check 8,000 or 8,000. If I want to get a third place sun, I will need 10,000 attribute. So this one 8,000. Before I take the exam, I will feed this guy cabbage until the attribute become 10,000. Then I will take the exam. This guy will become a third scholar. and I will release it to the system. I don't need to ask anybody got this one, because it will have the very minimum amount of the attribute. So if you look at my list, right, my second place all 20,000, 20,000, and this one all 10,000. This is because all these kits originally is a imperial, but then I just give feed enough cabbage for it to go third place, and this kits originally is a third place, but then I feed enough cabbage so that it can become second place. This way, when I send it for marriage, there is a higher probability that I will get a higher attribute kits. So my bonus, my marriage bonus, this one is my foster child bonus, and then this marriage bonus. If you marry it with the higher attribute, right, your marriage bonus will increase. So these two actually contribute to your total power. Your marriage total power and your child bonus power is basically contribute to your income generation. This one doesn't impact your partner. So that one is power on that. And then for partners, right, just now I mentioned potential, this one, right? So by right, you should know that you need to collect as much as possible potential fruit. So how you can collect potential fruits? There are several ways to do it. So the easiest way, normally I will just check the Union Hall. I will find books that I want, because currently my wisdom is very low, so I buy 2 books and then I buy a stone. I will need to buy a lot of stone because I keep on upgrading my kids, right? So the current stone from the travel is not enough. So this one also you need to be careful when you upgrade your child. You make sure you get enough stone for them to get married during the power rank. Okay, and then sometime here have a shred potential fruit, right? I will always buy if I see one. Okay, so this one I can see here, this one got one, so I will buy this one, but I don't have enough points for this, so I'm gonna skip it. Then another easier way is from the beast hunt. I check the rewards. So I will hunt those that have higher points and have potential fruit. So I won't go and hunt okay, so this one is all okay to hunt, but then I won't go and hunt the lower one. I will normally hunt the higher one. I will normally hunt this 2 or this 3. Okay, basically why I go for only these 3, because this one have the yellow item. The yellow item is for your attribute, confident attribute, that you need to collect to increase your confident affection. Remember, the confident just now got 3 item. One is the bond, one is the attribute item. 2 attribute and your bonds. So this one is to increase your attribute, and this one to increase your bond. And this is your rope for your, if you want to upgrade your partners. So this one is a random growth pack. This one I'm sure you know. And another thing is when you go for hunting round, right, I would normally do like this. Okay, for example, this one I finish already. Okay, for example, this one. How to say about this? Okay, this one. I open this one. Okay. So for this one, there is a shred potential fruit. So I will aim for the one that have shred potential fruit and have at least a blue color. At least a blue color. But I would normally go with the yellow color, which is Valley of Thorns have yellow. So I will go for that. And I won't go for the, for example, this one, right? This one I won't go for this because there is no potential fruit here. Another thing you can take note is like, for example, for this one, right? It mentioned here the momentum is 1.3 m. So if you dispatch all, it will select your partners like to total up to 1.3 m. But you actually, if you shoot using a critical when you shoot, there's a critical and normal one, right? The critical momentum is higher than the normal one. So for 1.3, I normally will only use 1.0 momentum. I don't use 1.3, I use 1.0. But then I need to every time shoot for aim for critical hit. If I aim for critical hit, I can still clear the rounds. So my total current critical hit is 14 m. But I clear few round of here. This one is how many m? I forgot already. This one is 3.3, 12, 6. Yes, 6. This one is 6.2 m, if not mistaken. I cannot click because I already finished. But then I only use 5 m. 5 m momentum. So I can have this one. And then I have spare around 9 more momentum. So 9 more momentum, I go for this. This one is 4.4 momentum, but I only use 3.3. So I got some more spare, then I go for this one. So total, I actually hit like 3 places. I don't use the full momentum because I keep on aiming for the critical hit. But when you do this kind of thing, right, you need to make sure you hit critical or else you cannot clear. So because I do that, right, my ranking here is also quite high. I am rank 8. So this one is how you can collect potential fruit. Okay. That's all I can think of. Any other things? Oh, another thing you can increase power is through the regalia. So if you finish this, I have one that I finish. If you finish this one, right, you will get a precious collection. This one. So when you activate, it will give you this much power. So this one will increase power also. So every power rank I will aim, I will try to get one card pending activation. Right now, I think I have one for next power rank. I think I have one. Which one? Okay, this one. See? 9 of 9. This one I haven't activate. I'm waiting for the power rank to activate. Okay, that is all. I hope it helps. Thank you. Bye bye.